back to my channel. My name is Laura, and I have a 2017 challenge that I'm going to share with you that I found on the internet. It's on Goodreads. It is called, give me a second, Around the Year in 52 Books. So I plan to do this. We'll try. I have a very, very hard time sticking with a TBR. So I have books picked out for each week for the month of January. I'm going to do 4 weeks, 5 weeks. I have 5 weeks picked out. I have different books that I'm going to choose from, and when I get to that week, I will pick within those books. So I'm going to share with you what I pulled out from my bookshelves, and if you have read any of these books, please comment below so it will help me narrow down which one I should actually pick up and read. So I'm going to revisit my my year calendar, and in the Dollar Tree, I bought a calendar last year, and I decided that I really liked it, and I used it for my reading calendar, and I repurposed it, and I bought a 2017 one, and I took the cover off of it and stuck it on this one. So here is my book. I made this book. Of course, it has to have Snoopy on it. I made this. I laminated it. It actually slides out, and it came off my 2016 book, so it slides out. The calendar that I'm using is a Dollar Tree one, and I'm going to share with you what I wrote inside so far. So the reading challenge, I printed up the challenge. There's a Goodreads group. It's called Around the Year in 52 Books, if you want to find it. It is 52 weeks of different challenges, and here's the list. I printed it up from my computer and then glued it inside my book here. So that's that. And then on the monthly calendar, I decorated the little side, and I wrote with Post-it notes. I wrote the books that I'm going to read, and I'm not going to share with you. There's really quick. Okay. I put little Post-it notes of what I think I might read. So, and I'm going to share with you the physical books. This is how I decorated the left side. They have on the left side, it looks like this. And I really don't need that part, so I decorated January, and I wrote with stickers and washi tape. So that's how it looks pretty. I have nothing written on it for the month of January, except I have the Post-it notes. It's telling me what I could read for that week. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the 5 challenges, the first 5, and I'm going to share with you what I picked out to read. Now, remember, I have not read these books yet. These are ones that I collected. I want to read them. I just don't know, and I am a mood reader, so these are the ones I picked out, and depending on the mood of that week, that's what I'm going to be reading. So, number 1 challenge is a book from the Goodreads Choice Awards from 2016. I picked out 3 books, and the 3 options that I have are It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, which is one of my favorite authors. Another one of my favorite authors is Truly Madly Guilty by Leon Morty. And the next one is a horror. I picked out The Fireman by Joe Hill. Now, I'm not quite sure I'm going to read this one because look how fat it is. And also the Leon Morty is kind of fat as well. So I'm leaning towards It Ends With Us. So we'll see if I pick up this one in the first week. Okay, so sorry I narrowed that one down already. Okay, so week 2. Week 2 is a book with at least 2 perspectives, multiple points of view. So the books that I have chose, now this is where I need help because I want to read all of these, and these are hard. Okay, the first one is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. The second book is Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry. The third one is I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. The fourth one is The Winner's Curse by Marie Rakowski. And I do have another book picked out, but I couldn't find it on my shelf. I know I own it. I just don't know where I put it. It's The Forbidden, and I think it was in one of my bins, but I don't know where I put it. So, yeah. So that's my fifth choice of that. So have you read any of those 5 books? Please comment below. Okay, so week number 3. Week number 3 is a book you meant to read in 2016. Of course, I have lots of books that I wanted to read in 2016. And these are my options. I have The Book of Ivy, The Big Little Lies. This is Leah Marty, and I did start this one. I have a bookmark. I got to page 50, and I put it down. So I would have to restart this one. Do Not Disturb. I have a bookmark, and I got to chapter 5, but I didn't finish it. So that's that. And I also have Amy Rogers and Epic Detour, and I did get very far in this one and didn't finish it. I'm on page 139. So, yeah. So these are my options for book 3. Week 3, I'm sorry. Week 3. So that's my options. So I might pick up one of the ones that I have bookmarks in. I'm not sure what mood I'm going to be in week 3, so we'll see. Okay, week 4. A title that doesn't contain the letter E. This was kind of hard, but I picked 2 books that I just recently hauled. I picked The Poison Study, and I picked Zoo 2, which is in this book. So those are my 2 choices for week 4, and I'm hoping that I will finish Zoo by the end of the year so I could read Zoo 2. So yeah, I'm still in the middle. I don't like reading on my Kindle. It's very hard. Okay. It's a struggle. Okay, so week 4 is a title that doesn't, oh wait, sorry. Week 5 is a historical fiction. And I have quite a few books picked out for historical fiction. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. The first one I have picked out is The Kite Runner. No, I haven't read it yet. Yeah, it's an old book. The Kitchen House. I haven't read that one yet. I have Fever 1793. I have a very old book that my grandmother gave me, The Thornbirds, but it's kind of fat and thick. But one day my grandmother says you have to read this one, so yeah. And I have one that I am in the middle of reading on my Kindle. See, I told you it takes me a hard time to read on my Kindle, but I have the physical book now. So I have this one, The Bronze Horseman, but you really have to be in the mood to read The Holocaust. So yeah, this is what I read. I really enjoyed. It's just that it's on my Kindle, and I hate reading on my Kindle because I can't tell where I'm up to in the book. But I did get to page 214, so I did read quite a bit on my Kindle. So yeah, this is where I am. So I might continue this one. So yeah, it is a really good book. It's just that my Kindle is a hindrance on my reading. So those are the books that I hope to read in January. I have a lot, but I'm hoping I will read at least 5 of those. So yeah, let me know if you read any of these books. Comment below. Sorry, I cannot edit my video. I did stumble a couple of times. I cannot edit it. My phone still does not download to my computer. I can't use my software. I'm hoping that my husband gets me a new computer or something to deal with this problem I'm having. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you plan to join me in this reading challenge. 52 books in the year. I do read 100 books in a year, so I'm hoping that this will help me stay within my reading, but my problem is I have a hard time on keeping a TBR. So that's why I picked a whole bunch of books, and I'll put these aside and I'll pick out when the week comes and see what mood I'm in. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.